Welcome back, Dave, ABQ, SCNC. Let's see if we can get it going again. Trying to get this broadcast going. Got shut down a couple times. We'll see if we can keep it going and play Road to the Show for Curtis Elliott and the Astros. Johnny Waldeck, welcome. I tried hopping on a couple times and it shut me down. So we are trying again. Getting a series against the Reds. 83 overall, 85 adjusted, playing as expected. Let's see what happens. Going to the clubhouse. We're not really close to anything over here. We could, let's see. Fielding, arm strength, we're not really close to that. Spamming the comments. Uh-oh. See how you are. We're durability is 81 and our cap is currently 82, so we're going to raise that up. Getting that medicine ball going. Cap increased to 86. Relationship increased. He wants us to hit 3 extra bases and steal 3 bases over the next 3 games. We can get the extra base hits. I don't know about the stolen bases. Playing a series against the Reds. Game number 1 going to the clubhouse. We can make Garrett Cole a broski. Oh man, Brozilla, Garrett Cole. South of the border in the house. Cole is feeling down about his poor per 9 stats. Remember, you're an important part of this team. Stay focused and you'll be right as rain. Right as rain. Bless your heart. You're an important part of this clubhouse. We're all behind you. We're getting close to 4 on that one, so I think we're just going to pick heart and soul. Hey man, we're counting on you to get back in your groove. No pressure, but we need you. That's funny. Initially started with the countdown when you gave up when you got to 1 to 50. And then you started, then you fell into. Oh man. All right, we're gonna go heart and soul. You're an important part of the clubhouse. We're all behind you, except for the catcher. He's in front of him. Getting to broski. Oh man, time to play some arm wrestling. All right. Should be interesting watching the draft tomorrow now that people have a person to follow. We're going to get 2 times gains to plate vision and contact. Playing against the Reds, they have Nunez, Scooter Gennett, Suarez, Puig, Kyle Tucker. Oh, that's right. They traded Kyle Tucker for us. Runs batted in. We are batting 390, and that includes 357 over our last 10 games. We went 0 for 16, or 0 for 12, right in the middle of all that. So it was not fun. It was not good. 0 for 12, right in the middle of everything. Hoping to not do that again. 18 and 16 are the Astros. Reds are hurting without us, even with Kyle Tucker. Shelby Miller on the mound.
For the Reds. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning.
Oh man, what'd you pull? Myself and Carshark Chris got in with RTS and pulled a triple relic Ken Griffey Jr. tonight.
Elliott.
Batting 390, playing against the Reds. Bringing back the memories.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, crushing one. First pitch is gone, baby. Welcome back to Cincinnati, Dave. Curtis Elliott crushing one. First pitch. Where you at, Curtis?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
109 exit velocity.
And the Astros have taken a 2-0
barely tapping the plate. That's awesome. Crushing one. First pitch.
When that pitch was grooved
Boom.
right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started
no doubt about it.
Saw it. but stayed back enough to put a great.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Aaron Savali, Bobby Bradley,
Eduardo.
Cal Ripken Jr. SP. Nice. Trey Mancini Chrome. Wow. You were on it. Ranging rights. Throwing the ball. Trying to keep our gold glove going.
And an off-balance
Boom.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup.
Reaction was horrible, but we got the play done.
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way.
All right. 2-run homer on the first pitch in our first at bat.
Elliott, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last
3-2 now. 2 outs. Runner on first. Top of the third.
Because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screen.
Oh, south of the border. 6 days of awesomeness, and they are over. Can't believe it. Seems like we were just starting this thing.
It's coming. Here it is.
Oh, did we hit another one? Did we just hit another one?
Tucker ranging back. And
Yes, we did. 2
no chance
first pitch home runs for number 11, 356 feet, 92.2 exit velocity. It didn't cost you a penny. The breaker owed you 65. Nice.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers.
Rainbow shot into left field for home run number 2 on the night on 2 pitches.
The plate, Curtis Elliott. 1 in, 1 out, and
4 RBIs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game.
Can we go 3?
That bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, we're not going 3. That was a horrible pitch. Power swing time. 5-4, top of the 5th. 1 on, 1 out. Oh, that is gone too. Get out of here. Keep going. That is 3 home runs on 4 pitches, baby. Decided to try to ride your hot streak and bought 2 players in a case. Hopefully, man. Stars and stripes.
Straight away left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now
3 home runs today on 4 pitches. Wow.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up
and now it's Elliott power.
He hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Curtis Elliott will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to
They don't know which one to show again. You really have to go, getting the Reds and not looking back against our former team as they traded us away for Kyle Tucker. Down 10-9. We have hit 3 home runs and we are still down 10-9. Oh, just down the line. Oh, I thought we were going to get another. That was insane. 3 home runs on 4 pitches.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Curtis Elliott. He got on top
getting us to 12. 3 for 4 after that first baseman made a great play.
Trying to come back against a closer.
That's a hit. Not a home run, but it is a hit.
So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Thank you, Cincinnati. Back home in Cincinnati. We hit 2 home runs at the top of that.
His lifetime numbers against
that riverboat.
He's 2 for 4. Ready with the 0-2.
13-10, 3 home runs, and we are still losing by 3. Strikeout.
Strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Wow, that's awfully impressive.
Iglesias on the mound.
Before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So striding in,
George Springer with a home run of his own.
1 for 3 thus far.
Chicks dig the long ball, but apparently The win column doesn't, as we are down with 4 home runs.
Here's a look over to first.
Throwing over,
And a
getting the
dive,
uniform
but he's
dirty.
back in. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with
And a
that one
walk.
for ball 4. So that
Trying to
will
tie
put
this
us
thing
on
up
first
here.
and second now with
2 on,
away.
1 out, top of the
Closer's
9th.
supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open. with
He
a
does
walk
not
there.
look happy.
We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So
Tony
it's a
Kemp,
tight
2 for
spot
4.
here. First and second.
We'll take
One
another
man
single
out.
here.
And striding toward the plate to hit next.
Let's
Tony
see what he
Kemp.
does here.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
I think he was trying to be
Oh
a
man,
little
Iglesias
too
coming
fine
apart
there,
at the
and a
seams
walk is
here.
the result.
Walking the
Well,
bases
the good
loaded.
news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
13 to 10, bases loaded.
Standing
Max
in,
Stassi
Max Stassi. The bases are loaded in front
coming
of him,
up to
so a
bat,
real
batting
opportunity
198. Oh
for a
man.
dent in that 3-run deficit. And this is swung on
And
missed. A
strikes
huge
out for out
there
number
as
2.
the
Uh-oh.
bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before. And
2 outs. This is the game right here.
In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy.
Hit high and deep is straight away right.
Did he hit a home run? Did he just hit a grand slam? That is halfway up the stands
In the ninth.
for a grand slam. Wow.
So one swing, and he
Crushing the
unloads
ball
the bases on that
halfway
one,
up
and
the
it's now
stands to give us a
one-run ball game.
1-run lead. Oh, we gotta watch that one again. That was high. That was deep. It was Miller time, baby.
And they
Knocking
can
the
take
cold
comeback
one
with
back.
a flourish, going deep
Boom.
with a grand slam to take the lead.
Crush that
You
thing.
Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give him some if I could hand some out.
All the way up to where the stairs are. Wow. All right, bottom of the 9th. Runner on second. Nobody out. Trying to preserve this lead here.
Softly down the line toward
Just gonna
first.
step on first.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first.
Runner
out,
goes
but
to
it's a
third.
productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Suarez trying to send this into extra innings or end it right here.
As he'll hit with the go-ahead
He has
run.
2 home runs himself.
2 away.
What is this, the home run derby?
Ready with the 1-2.
Scores tied. No.
And this is hit hard.
Oh, down the line. That's foul. Thank you. Extra innings.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis
4 for 5,
Elliott.
3 home
He
runs, a
singled
single.
his last time up.
Elliott.
2 outs. Tied up 14-14.
First offering on its way.
Can we hit number 4? Can we hit 4 in a game?
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect
Going
them
power
for the
swing,
rest of
1-0.
the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Into his windup, the 1-0.
Oh, tried to. Early on that one.
From the windup, the 1-1. This is line to
Down the
left,
line.
and he stretches out
Fielder
and
dives,
this
but it
is
misses
off his
it. We're going to
glove.
come in with a single here to get on base and hopefully start a 2-out rally.
They have not been able to get him out.
Thought the
This
fielder
is
was
now
going
a
to catch that, but he
5-hit ball
dove,
game for him here, and
and
those
it
don't
bounces
come
off his
along
glove
every
or
day.
his head or something.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Correa.
Taking the lead off of first here.
A swing and a ground ball to
Oh,
third.
oh,
A
Suarez
diving
drops
effort as
it.
it's off his glove. And
Everybody's
effort here,
safe.
but he's well safe at first, and there are 2
Suarez
out and
drops
2
the ball.
out
They
now.
give Correa a hit.
Big spot here. First and second,
Out
2
batter.
men gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Tied up 14-14. 2 outs. Top of the 10th.
And he gets him to
That's
pop
going to
it up on the right
center,
side
but he
of the
pops it
infield.
up to the first
And the
baseman. That's
2-out
not
run
going to
will
center.
not come to pass
Looked like
as
it was.
The inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. We're all tied.
Tied up 14-14.
In now is Yasiel
Puig is 0 for 5.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
14-14, bottom of the 10th.
2-2.
We hit 3 home runs
Here's
in
a
4
pop-up
pitches
now.
to start the game.
And there's your first out of the inning.
2 first pitch homers and then a 2-pitch
Stepping
home
up to
run
the plate,
to
Curtis
start this
Elliott.
game. We are
There's
5
one
for
away.
6.
Runner at first represents
3 home
the
runs
potential
and 2
go-ahead
singles.
Score. Double play is in order, however.
Runner on first, top of the 12, trying to do something here with 1 out.
Here's the first pitch. And he
2-seamer
takes
down,
ball
2
one.
low.
Possible
Going
go-ahead
power
runs
swing,
on
1-0
first,
here.
1 away. Oh, and that
Oh,
looked
way
like
out in front of a splitter.
definition of filet
Wow.
There. It's even at 1.
Hey, he gets a pass.
Yeah, we don't need to
right
show
there
that
for
again. Why are you
other
showing that
swing.
again?
He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Oh, I thought we were going to crush that.
Scooped
It
up.
goes foul, though. Swinging early. Contact swing.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Slider was fat, but I was late on it.
That wasn't
Yeah,
a
it goes
terrible
fast, but
pitch right there,
it's
if
taking
he's
a little
gonna
longer on this one
execute,
because of the
get
extra
this
innings.
swing and a miss,
Depends
he's
on how
gonna
many
have to get that
defensive
ball
plays we
a
do.
little bit further down, maybe even
Down the
potentially
line,
right
that is
outside.
gobbled up. That
The
might be a
second
double
for
play.
one. Relay
It
to
is,
first
and that
in
ends the
time,
inning.
And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied at 2 touchdowns apiece.
All right.
Now in the
Game is
box,
still going.
Stephen Page,
Leadoff
who
for the
looked to
Reds.
bounce back after
The
striking
catcher.
out his last
Page
time
is
up.
2 for 5.
Hey.
Bottom of the 13th now. Our longest game ever was 18 innings. Right at us.
Slow grounder to first.
Just going to step on first for the
Charging
out.
in on it, and he'll step
Hopefully we'll
on
get another
first
at bat
himself
here.
for the out.
We do. 5 for 7.
So coming to the plate, Curtis
Now
Elliott,
batting.
and he's
The
got a
first
very real
Getting it to
opportunity
12
of
home
making
runs.
some history
Elliott.
here.
16-14. I like that score. Top of the 14th inning
First
here.
pitch coming, here it is. And this
Down
is
the
hit
line,
hard
but
to the right
foul.
side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Started to
No
go
swing,
around
no
there,
swing,
but he
thank you.
pulls up ball 1.
I'm pretty good at not check swinging on that garbage outside, but appreciate you, brother. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and watching us go 3 home runs in 4 pitches. That was crazy. You have a good night, man. Sorry we're beating up on your Reds here.
Lifted in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it.
Ooh, that's a
2
good
down.
question. We'll have to. I'm pretty sure I have a say out card. I don't
So
think
coming to
it's
the plate,
a relic
Stephen
though,
Page,
but I'll double
and
check
he
for
can
you.
very well get
I thought
the
I had a
intention
Gastineau, but I
pass
might
here
have
as
sent
they
it to
set up a
Spidey,
potential double play ball that might keep
as
the
he
game
liked the
tied.
Jets. I was looking. We're tied up again,
Now the
16-16.
0-2 pitch. Popped up. Elliott over to
Ranging
his
over
right.
and catching
1
that on the
down.
fly. 5 for 8 after hitting
Big
it
spot here and stepping in. Curtis
almost to the
Elliott.
track in our
Although
last
there
at
are
bat.
a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about
5
working
for 8
around
on the
it.
day. Wow. 2 outs. Runner on third. Up
Well, if you keep this a
17-16.
one-run game, the pitch.
Oh, we should have crushed that.
Swinging,
That splitter went
timing
like
a little off on that one.
70 miles an
This
hour.
has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there.
77,
They're asking a
wow.
lot of him in this one, so
Way
I
out in
wouldn't
front
be
of that.
surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
A swing and
4
this
home
ball
runs,
is
baby.
blasted
4
to
home
right
runs in 1
field.
game.
Nothing's gonna
Get out of
keep
here.
this one in
Halfway up the
ballpark.
stands.
And out of
Booyah.
here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was
Number
crushed.
13. 4 home runs in 1 game.
Blast to straightaway right field is 4th in the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
It took 16 innings, but we got number 4.
Well, there
After
are good
going
days, and then there are great
3 and
days.
4
When you hit
pitches.
4 home runs in a game,
407
I think you can say
feet,
that's a great
115
game.
exit velocity.
This has been incredible to watch.
Boom. crushing it. Curtis all smiles over there. And the Reds win the game. After all that, the Reds win the game. Oh my goodness.
Guys, he really helped lead his
Kyle
team to victory
Tucker, the
this
guy they
one,
traded
especially on the offensive
for
side of the
us,
scorecard. So let's go ahead and
ends
give
up
him
being
our nod
the
as
player of the
top
game with 2 home
player
runs
of
of
the
his
game.
own.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
He went 4 for 7 with 2 home runs,
Really put the guys
and the
on
Reds
his back
win the game.
and carried
Hi,
him to
bub.
the victory.
You want to say hi?
20-19 the final tonight.
20 to 19. That is the highest scoring game we have ever played. 20 to 19. Taya's laying down in there.
His first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
If
you wanna lay on your bed, you can.
Matt Vasgersian,
Exactly.
you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at
here
MLB
today.
The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Do not let Snowball in there, please. All right, next game. That one took 20 minutes after that 16 inning, 20 to 19 game. That was insane.
Game 1 here in the month of May.
Losing to the Reds.
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor
The
Bauer
California
on the mound this
right-hander is
time.
on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is
407.
he has a sub
Curtis.
1.30 whip
Hell
coming
yeah.
into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll
For a little
be
bit.
interesting to see if he can string together some real
Slider
quality innings
just
in this
waiting
one.
on it too much
And guys, as we
and
take a
fouling
look
it
at
off.
the Reds entering play
Saw it
here
floating there,
tonight,
but
4-2
couldn't get ahead of
over
it.
their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3 games
south of the border. We're going to be
you take the first one, you
on
put that
a-
other team on their heels.
woo
And
on a
this
Lamar
one's by him to the backstop.
runner coming in after the wild pitch.
Time to uncork
We're
wild
going to be on
pitches.
a
The go-ahead
Lamar
run scores for
Saquon hunt
third.
this
This
entire
is why
next
you've
month.
always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time
Got some
letting that
stuff
one
to
go.
try to find some Lamars and some Saquons. Look at where that pitch was. All the way where my leg is. Good thing
Now
we got out of the
1-1
way.
pitch. Lifted the other way to left
Oh,
center.
lifted to left, but
Tucker waits on
not
it.
enough, I don't think. Nope.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1.
Oh, we need to find him first.
Scooter Gennett. And remember,
The
he
batter,
hit that
number
2-run
3.
homer his
I bought a
first
bunch of
time
stuff to hopefully find him.
Scooter.
And
Gennett.
rookie cards. So hopefully, man, keep your fingers crossed.
down here, and he'll try to beat it
If we
out.
find a good number of them,
The pitcher
he might just
covering,
throw one
and
at you.
that will retire the side. Reds are down in order. They still lead it 2-1.
You do have a couple coming at you from your package, so
Striding into the box.
should be a
That
few
is
more of those,
Elliott.
hopefully, if we can
0 for
find
1
enough.
for him here in this one.
Elliott.
down 2-1 after
First
going
pitch on its
0-1
way.
so far.
And a slider tails outside.
Just hitting
for
that
ball
lazy
1.
fly ball to left.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now.
Count
and
is
this what he's
1-0.
really going to have to bear down.
Going power
When you start
swing.
going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the
That is
bucket
right at the
already,
left
so
fielder.
He's going to have to continue to
That's
buckle
gonna be
down
an
and
out.
make good pitches. That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take part.
And now is
If we come to
Yasiel
bat, we're gonna be
Puig
on
right
defense
fielder,
here.
head
number
against Chris
66.
Davinsky. Pretty average
Yasiel.
results. 4 for 15.
Wee.
Should
One
be.
count. Here's the pitch.
I'm pretty sure that's what was in there.
This could be 2. Altuve for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired.
It was a regular one and a blue press proof, I believe.
Leading off the inning,
Leading off
Curtis
with the
Elliott.
The package
And they'll
was,
need him to get
it was
something going
not
here.
like one of the
Things
little
not
ones
looking
that
very
I
good
normally
so far
send
in
you.
this
It was
one,
like a
but we're
little
still
bigger
in the
one.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
Not
and
4 by
this would
7,
be
but
the
like
right
6
place
by
and the right
8.
time to get something going. The last thing they want to do
So,
is to try to come from behind.
that thing was
and
full.
win
Did we
this
hit another
one in
home
the
run?
ninth inning.
On
Nope,
the
that's a
move is
flare.
Puig. Oh, and this
He
kicks
drops
right
it, so
off.
that might be
Hey, another lead
Yeah, the rookies one is
there.
the one that
This
went to
game
San
has been
Diego.
full of offense,
But the blue
full of
press group is
traffic
the one
on
that I
base
sent you
pass. Let's see who's going
to
to get that
TJ.
big double in the gap to
Come
clear
on.
him.
Yeah, say hi to south of the border.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
So, a couple
His
different
numbers
ones headed
against
your
Trevor
way.
Bauer, just a couple of matchups, no
At least
hits
you know
in
it's
all
going to
of
be there
at-bats.
when stuff reopens. Stuff is going to reopen.
Skied into very shallow right. Puig coasts under it.
The question is just going to be
Makes the play, one away.
how long it's going to take. California has been one of the ones that have been a little more strict on stuff. They want to wait for their. They're getting hit hard in some areas, so they want to make sure their numbers are going down before they do anything. Some states are reopening things, and they're not even through the worst of
with one gone in the inning.
what the projections are. They just are doing it to do it. As it is an election year in the U.S., so these guys want to get reelected. You can't do that without
And that runner will go no
making the people happy, right?
As there are two aboard now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the
Just myself.
60s and
South of the
70s.
border's
Get to
watching.
that one.
Striding in once again.
Tony Kemp coming up to bat here, 0 for 2. We are on first after our single.
Ken.
Yeah, he can hear you. That's why he said hi. Down 6-4, trying to get this game closer here.
And he turns on one, sending it high.
That was hit pretty good.
But he will haul this in on the run as he had to
We're gonna move over to third.
To do it, and there are two away.
Does that look like it
And
went
they'll
in
take
for a
those
hit?
Extra 90 feet, so put runners at the
It did, I
corners
think.
now with two gone in the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Runners on the corners,
Now it's
2
the
outs,
Max
trying to get this
Stassi
rally going and
comes
get this
into
game back
at-bat 0 for
close.
1 in the ball game. Taking off his Springer. Pitches high. The throw.
Throw down.
Not in time. He's in
Oh,
there.
he's safe. He makes it in there. Wow. Yeah, we can't steal for nothing.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
And remember here,
All right,
there's
here
an
we go.
open base at first, so a
Just
walk
need a base hit
is
now
not
to
the
get us
worst
in.
thing that could happen right
A
here.
base hit.
And he
Probably get
misses
both
with it
runs
for
in, and he
ball
walks the
4,
bases
so
loaded.
bases will be loaded
Uh-oh.
now with 2 away.
Well,
Walking
he
the
walked
bases
him on
loaded.
5 pitches, but that last
2
pitch
outs still.
was really good. He missed down, but only
What
by
do you
a
wanna ask
hair.
him, bud?
When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
Oh, I'm sure he likes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is a
A
luchador.
roller toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a
Oh,
bit.
missing the
Runner from
pit.
third comes across to score
A
as they
nubber
try and
that he
chip
misses,
away at
trying
the
to field
deficit.
it,
That makes
and
it
we go up
6-5
6-5.
now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike are
Yeah, getting it done. Coming up to bat again, going 1 for 3 on the
Stepping
day.
up now,
Single.
Curtis Elliott. He
And a
singled
run.
his last time up.
Curtis. Elliott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep
Oh,
out to left
raking
center
one.
field.
Left
He's
center.
ranging back. Still going
Home
good.
run, baby. Another home
One is
run.
out
2
of
games in a
here.
row with a home
This
run.
game is tied.
Tying the game up 6-6.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
After hitting 1 home run in 12 games, we have now hit 5 in 2
as a
games.
pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to read.
So it's a tight spot.
Suarez
here.
batting
First
.314.
and 2.
8 home
run
runs of his
and
own.
Into the batter's box
Hey,
next, a
yo.
guy who's developed into one of the
Whoa,
big-time
man.
power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
You think so? Yeah, 51 looking good right now.
A swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire
Into a fly
signaling
rule.
for
We're
the
going to
infield
catch
fly
that
rule.
anyway, though. Two for
Ready
4
for another
on the
shot
day.
Now,
Now
Curtis
batting.
Elliott,
The first
and
base.
he's the reigning
Home run,
American
single,
League Player
RBI.
of the Month.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's
Down 9-6. We tied it up 6-6.
And
And they just took the lead all over
A little
again.
bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah. 96-mile-an-hour sinker on the inside of the plate. Another one in the gap. That's going to make it to the wall. Hitting it into Michael Strahan.
And he is into second with a double, his
for
third
a
hit of the night.
stand-up double.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt. Some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. No doubt.
Haven't changed anything. Just really
like you said, the only
waiting for our pitch.
We're going to be able to keep him at
trying not to swing at garbage.
Shortstop.
Digging in
It's
once
been the key
again, Carlos Correa.
for a while there. Last year we were swinging at horrible pitches.
He's set.
Just trying not to do that this year, and it's been paying off.
Left field and
That's
carrying
back.
well. Tucker back
Caught at the wall. We're going to try to go to third. It didn't. I text you and let you know we were trying again. This is only game number 2, Curtis. We went almost 18 innings in the last game, losing 20-19. I hit 3 home runs on the first 4 pitches. First 4 pitches, I hit 3 home runs, and then we finally got one, our 4th one in like the 16th inning. 4 home runs in a game on the last game. It took 20 flipping minutes to play the first game, and this is only game number 2.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Cincinnati Reds.
I thought I texted you to let you know I was trying it again.
Michael Lorenzen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
10-16, I let you know I was trying it again, and then 10-24, I was freaking out about our 3 home runs and 4 pitches.
Make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 for 5 with a home run, back-to-back games with a home run, and this one. Losing to Cincinnati again. We had 3 games against our former team. Kyle Tucker, who they traded for us, was the star of the game in the last game.
4 hours and 19 minutes.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003.
18-18 after losing the last 2 games to the Reds. Oh, you got to watch that first game, Curtis. It was crazy. When we're done here, rewatch the first game because it was insane. Or just put it all the way back to the beginning because I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. Sometimes it takes it a while to upload. 9 for 14, 5 home runs, a double, and 9 RBIs. Yeah, that stadium's fantastic. Great American. Like some stadiums, when you're looking out to center, like the whole view is blocked by the TV, but here it's on the left-hand side, so it just looks great when you're looking out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There we go.
Taking one to the left, but that is caught by the shortstop. Just floated it enough for the shortstop to grab it. Hitting it off the end of the bat, it looked like.
And now the Reds will get their first opportunity.
South of the border's been here. Johnny Waldick was here earlier.
Now batting, the first baseman.
We went from 9 to 14 home runs real quick, Curtis. We hit 1 in 12 games, and now we're at 14. Down 4-1 already.
Here it comes. That ball's
That's in the gap.
left center. He's got a base hit.
It has been one of those days, Curtis. Laying off the garbage, not fouling off those pitches. Normally, we'll foul off some of those, but not this time. Double number 13 on the year. Curtis showing off the throw.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it.
Correa with a ground out in the second. We are still down 4-1 after our double.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A line shot to third base.
I was telling South of the border, we're going to be doing some Lamar and Saquon rookie hunting in the next month. About a bunch of stuff to try and
here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
Find some Saquon and Lamar rookies.
3 hits in the ball
Ohio River is outside it. Nice. I've only been to St. Louis. I've never been to Cincinnati.
Up. Suarez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4.
Here we go.
Striding in for Houston, Curtis.
I did like the
Elliott.
Bengals when Esiason was with them though, because he was a left-handed pitcher and I'm left-handed.
Get something going.
So huge fan of the Bengals. Takeo Spikes was one of my favorite players.
Had consistently good at bats.
Swing and a miss.
1 for 2, swinging at low and inside. That's probably only the second bad pitch we swung at.
With plenty on it.
Other than that, we've been letting them go or
The wind up
waiting
and
for our
the
pitch.
0-1.
Like that one.
It's fouled away.
Just a little bit behind that one, high and away. 2 strikes is a contact swing.
And this
No,
is swung on,
first high
and
cheese.
The American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
James
Didn't mess
Paxton
around
with
much
the
in
Reds.
that
Wow.
at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts.
I don't know. I guess I
Ready
probably
now
thought it
for
was Sunday.
Cincinnati.
I'm all off on my day.
He got called out on strikes his last
On
time
defense
through.
here.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
Is that
he gets
Lorenzo
it out of
Cain?
his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes.
Down the line.
Ball in play.
Still playing our
And he'll
gold
step
glove
on the
caliber
bag himself,
defense.
And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Next
1
will
for
be the
3 on the day
cleanup
after that double in the
Curtis
4th.
Elliott. 3 runs already home and a potential
43 RBIs and
standing
14 home
overs.
runs, tying the game up 4-4. Top of the 8th. Runner on third, 1 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That one is outside.
Now
That
here's
is
a
1-0.
slider
We're
that
going to go
can't quite
power
get back
swing.
to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey
Curtis is on there. You want to say hi to
here,
Curtis?
Where with the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings
Can you
that
close
run
the
in.
door,
This
please?
is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, shortstop has problems with it. Are we going to get an E4 or E6? Or are we going to get a base hit?
Something has to be elevated.
I think we get a base hit on that.
You'll give your team a chance to score a run.
Boy,
It
those
was
have
hot
to feel
going to the
really
shortstop,
good,
and he
D-Ro.
just
You
couldn't
get late
handle
in
it.
the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your
We
team
get an
the lead.
RBI on
Yeah,
that,
no one
and I
remembers
believe
that
a base
ground ball
hit.
with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
Curtis
Can
hustling
you
down the
quiet
line,
your emotions down, take
beating
the
out the
crowd
throw.
out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
AFK.
Here's Carlos Correa now. These two have not faced
Correa,
each other at the
242.
major league level.
Up 5-4, top of
4
the 8th.
runs here in this half inning. Grounded to the right.
That is going to be passed.
And
We're
that
not going
gets
to.
through
I
for
thought
a
about it. We're
one-out
going to stay at
base hit.
second. That's a good throw there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack to deal with
George
it.
Springer,
Being
0
able to
for
get the
3,
barrel of
trying
the
to
ball, and this is
break
one
this
of those
game
guys.
open here. First and second, 1 out now. Hey, you need to go over there.
Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and that all
Easy
developed
play to the
too
first
late
baseman,
get
and
it
that's gonna
first,
be
and now the bases are loaded
a
here.
base hit. Wow, a base hit.
Here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably
Springer
his last
legging one
at-bat.
out.
Would have been tough to get him another
Infield
AB
hit
in
for
this
Springer.
one, but he's
Thought he
able
was
to
out.
Get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm
Lester
sure
Robertson.
that batter's box right there. He's thinking this very well.
Farm system, or did they make somebody up?
AB in this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Looks like the third base coach is trying to
Here
take a
now the
picture.
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike
Swing and a
3.
miss.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout. I'll tell you why. He should have
No
gotten
cussing on my TV, sir.
before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts.
not happy. He was saying all
But I
kinds of
love
four-letter
this.
words.
He didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came
Fricka,
back
fracka,
with another
rassa,
good
prassa.
pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job.
Bases loaded,
of
2
taking it
outs.
one pitch at a time.
Just slapping at one. That's going to be an easy play for Suarez.
First is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse.
5-4
as they
with the
wind up
lead.
leaving the base.
Do we get another bat, or are we done?
Well,
We are
it's getting
done.
more and more common in baseball
We got the
now
extra
these days
base
to
hits. We
use
could
a
not
ton
get the
of pitchers
steals.
to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Astros.
Well, we got the win, 2 for 4.
In the 8th on the
Fans
way to
are
victory.
vital line score
Chris
this
Yeah, back to
Davinsky
the
gets
clubhouse.
the win
For the
in relief.
victorious
Oh, Curtis, it was insane. The first 2 at bats. Do you want me to spoil it for you? No, I'm not going to spoil it for you because I know you want to watch it. Yeah, I probably already did spoil it. I'm sorry. Getting a series against St. Louis now. We are back at home for 6 games. St. Louis and then the Twins. Let's see where we are in the standings before we play this. We were 4 games back. We are now 5 games back. The A's are 22-11. Wow. All right. Cardinals are 20-15. We could raise our contact. We could raise our power cap. We're almost at our power cap on the right-hand side. We made it through the first half of the first month of the season, Curtis. This thing is flying by. It is already... April's already done. Let's see. Fielding, reaction. It's just, with the lockdown, we're just losing track of days, that's all. Not doing the ladder training, so I think we're going to be doing our power and bumping that up. Power training, raising up our cap. They're going to want us to hit 3 home runs in 3 games. They're about a series too late for that because I think we might have maxed out our stuff. Playing against the Cardinals now, 416, 14 home runs. Let's see what we got here. 4 home runs on 430. 8 in our last 10 games. 383 is what we're batting now. RTS Sports Cards, welcome, man. The beginning of the video is the one to watch. We played fantastic on game number 1.
Night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston.
The first game
Tonight,
took 20 minutes.
A 3-game interleague series between the St. Louis
We ended up
Cardinals and
going
the
like
Houston
16 or 18
Astros.
innings and
It's
lost to the
Astros
Reds
baseball on the
20-19.
Brad Peacock.
Peacock on the mound. Yeah, triple Griffey, very nice, man. I told Card Shark if he had been watching both streams, we might have been able to trade for his Tigers and totally taken your whole box.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Curtis Elliott.
The
And
first
if you didn't
base-
know,
416,
he was
14
recently
home
awarded
runs.
the
We went from
American
9
Player of the Month award.
14 real fast. Giveaway spot, nice.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Go down the line. That is not going to be good. They're going around the horn on that.
And the inning is over.
Force at second to end the inning.
One left
Yeah,
for
that's what he said.
Houston.
Fantastic,
Still
man.
no score.
And I know he wanted a K line too. We were talking about it when Tribute came out that they had K line autos in there.
Curtis
Up next
Elliott.
to the
0 for 1 for him here
The
in this
first
one.
baseman, Curtis.
0 for 1. We were
Elliott.
winning the game though, 1-0.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bottom of the 4th.
Fouled away.
Fouling off. The first pitch. Oh, slider, but we were way out in front of it.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking
I think we
ball
would have
right
crushed
there.
that one too,
The body
just in
can
front.
go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able
Four
to do
seamer
some
too
damage
far
with
in.
that pitch.
21 Tribute, heck yeah. Get that jersey
The
relic in there.
1-2. just staying
High
alive,
cheese
putting
fouling it off,
together a
though.
really good at bat here.
1 and 2 is the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits
I
apiece
kind of like
thus
these
far.
jerseys, but I like the dark blue when it has that on there.
Foul
Oh,
ball.
why am you swinging at that, Dave? Yep, triple patch auto. That's right.
High and deep down the left field line.
High and deep, but
And
foul.
this'll
Oh
line
man.
up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball.
A little
number
higher,
2.
not swinging at that one.
Great job to lay off that pitch
For
after
once.
fouling off so many previous to it.
Bringing
I
the
gotta
count
believe
even,
that
2 and
pitchers
2.
certainly get frustrated in these types of at bats.
Oh, just fouling that one out.
The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field.
Is he going to catch that?
Is in pursuit.
He does.
Gets there to make the play for the
Just
first out
getting
of the
too much
inning.
air under that one. 0 for 2 on the day so far. 14 home runs, 44 RBIs.
To the plate for him here tonight.
Batting
At
.410.
this point.
Score is tied, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Runner on first.
First offering on its way.
Oh, totally missing that.
0-1.
Four-seamer,
Matty,
bottom of
he's
the
very
zone.
late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Yep, just missed it. Count is 0-1.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he goes the other
Not gonna
way.
slice towards the
This is
fielder.
high and deep
It
out to
does.
straightaway
Slices
left.
towards the fielder
Ozuna
for the
retreats
out.
to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now
0
at
for
the plate,
3 with a
Curtis
line out.
Elliott,
Up next
as
for
the
the
switch
Astros.
hitter will take his cuts
The first baseman.
left-handed.
Up 3 to
here.
1.
It really doesn't matter
Bottom
what
of the 8th,
side
probably our
this
last
guy
at bat.
bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching.
Oh,
very well,
popped it up.
swinging
0 for 4.
left-handed And swinging from the right side against lefties.
Maybe I don't like these uniforms.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there.
Yep,
Nice
0 for
job.
4 in our first game, but we win.
Final line
Close
score tonight.
3-1 the
First for the
final.
victorious
I'll take an
Astros.
0 for 4 on
3
games
runs,
where we win.
4 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's in the heart.
We haven't played a whole lot of games so far, as
Hugh
that first
will be
game
on the
took
phone
20
for
minutes.
Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a
A
look
lot of
at that.
defense, a lot of innings.
He's a little bloated right
first
now.
baseman.
This guy's a better
Next
pitcher,
game.
but he hasn't been real
Elliott.
consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do.
High
if he
cheese
can
gets
string
me
together
swinging.
3 or 4 good
Nicholas
quality
on the
games
mound.
in a row, that
Swing
ERA
timing
will
was
start
good, we just
creeping
missed
back
it.
down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be
Oh,
interesting
why
to
did-
see if he can turn it around in this one.
Behind 0-2 now.
0 and 2.
Now the pitch. Tries the slider to
Slider
ring him up, but
inside.
he lays off
That is
1-2. So
ball
let's
1.
take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with
Just
Larry.
fouling that
Yeah,
one
Larry
off.
lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent
All
strike
right, here
zone,
we go.
and he's approachable.
No swing, no swing. Get out of here with that.
For the appeal
No.
down to third and ring it up, says
Curtis
the
did
third
the
base
same thing I
umpire.
just
He's
did.
gone.
So here's how the Cardinals are
No.
positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moved.
Mookie Betts with the Cardinals.
At the plate, Curtis
Up
Elliott,
next to the
and
Astros.
he's the
0 for 1.
reigning
The first
American
baseman.
League Player of the Month.
Curtis.
Controller rumbling as we have
Elliott.
first
Pitch
and
of the
second now.
at-bat on its way. First pitch
Slider
is
way
advancing
inside.
to avoid it. It's ball
Pushing me
1.
back here.
For the current campaign, Elliott is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's
Yeah,
an
the Canadian
impressive
one's
figure.
definitely closed.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count.
Oh, I
the
thought that was gonna
ability
be
to get
inside
on
as
base
well.
north of
Probably would've
400,
broke my bat
and
on that
having
thing,
a great
though.
batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
1-1 is the count.
Popped him up.
Oh, popped it
Darno
up.
shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Ladies tees. can't get by it.
So a runner at first
Paul
now,
DeJong.
one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
I watched Mike Drapnik, I think that's what his name is.
Here's the
He did a
0-1
top
pitch.
prospect for every team's video. It
Grounded
was
up
actually
the
pretty
first
informative.
baseline. And
Some of
they'll
them I
take
knew,
this
some of
over
them I
the bag
didn't.
for the out,
So it
but
was
meanwhile,
a
the
good.
runner moves into scoring
It was a good
position at
watch.
second. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Curtis
batting,
Elliott.
first
His
baseman.
last at-bat didn't
Curtis.
go his
0 for
way
2
as he
strikeout
popped
and
out
pop
in
out.
foul territory.
He's a
Yeah,
Mets
Matt,
fan
he's got to
too.
make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Look out!
Oh, yeah, broke the bat.
On impact. Throw just
Almost
in time
making
as
it.
They get him by an eyelash.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break,
Yeah, it was a good video,
probably a
Curtis.
double play
Me and my
ball,
wife are
but
watching
that
it,
just wasn't happening here.
catching
Good
up
job
on the
to make
prospects.
Stepping in, Curtis
Now
Elliott.
batting.
He got on
The
top of
first
one and was a
baseman.
ground out victim
Curtis.
last time.
Elliott.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes after the sinker there as this is foul
Yeah, RTS,
away.
I'm fully expecting you to have a neon Mets sign in your
Time
videos.
run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that was fat, and we just fouled off. 2 straight 0 for
And
4s
that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
after a fantastic beginning of the video. We go 2 straight 0 for 4s.
Low-scoring games as opposed to those slug.
We're gonna play at least one more
This was
here.
like a throwback game when home runs
Our
weren't so
final line
common
score tonight.
and pitching was
First
really
for the
dominant.
victorious St.
No
Louis
complaints
Cardinals.
here.
2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left.
Oh, yeah, he's got some good videos. We watched a few of them.
Afternoon baseball now from the
No,
Juice Box,
no,
Minute
not at
Maid
all.
Park in Houston. Today the
It's these uniforms that have jinxed me.
Stepping in
Ever
for
since
the
we put on
Cardinals,
the
Jairo
creamsicles,
Munoz.
man, they're
And
playing
he's
horrible.
hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Line drive, trying to catch it. No, just missing it.
Some outfield grass. It's a base.
Try to snow cone it, but
Hey, just a nice
Going
piece
right
of
over
hit
the
right
glove.
there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna.
Batting.
Ozuna is
One hit
1 for
in
18 in his last 4
games.
games, Curtis, so we're not doing that bad.
Ozuna.
I think the worst we've gone is 0 for 12.
0-1. Here's the
And that was last video.
To third, 5.
Around the horn.
On
That is
to
a double
first,
play.
And they turn the double play. Now
We had a
chance to
series
look at
against the
starting lineup
Reds,
for
and we
visiting
just
St. Louis
could not
Cardinals.
beat
Who
them. I
stands
played
out to you,
fantastic,
Danny?
but we
Well,
could
you
not beat the
really
Reds
got
for
to be able to
anything.
appreciate the incredible talent of Paul.
Creamsicles are pretty good, though, by the way.
Standing
Just
in
not for me
Curtis
today.
Elliott
0 for 8 in the
better
series.
results
The
than
first
last
baseman.
night when he went 0 for
We're just
4
not
in
gonna
that
look
one.
at that.
Hey,
Hell
we're
yeah.
still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple
Down
runs.
2-0 already.
But it's really key for this leadoff
Oh,
guy
that
to
looked
try
good,
to get
and it
on
just dropped
and get
out
a
of the
big
zone.
inning started.
Dan Dero, we take a look at this
75.
Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're
Threw me a
7-3
75
over
mile an
that
hour
stretch,
curveball. That was
including a
nasty.
win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here.
0-2
Losing
in the
first
hole
game of
early.
this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling
Yeah, those
one
are
out
pretty
here
good.
today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that.
Oh,
first
slapping
ball
one.
in the
That's
first
going to be
game
in the
of
gap.
series and had nice
We were hitting
bounce-back
gappers
game
left and
yesterday.
right.
Let's see if they
All
can
up
steal the
inside
series
Michael
right here.
Strahan.
And
Finally
he's
getting
gonna
another
make
one.
it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So quickly
Double number
into
14
scoring
on the
position
year.
here following the opposite
Leading the
field
team by a
double.
bunch.
And as you can see on the graphic, his total currently leads this Astros ball club. Here's
Correa's 0 for
Correa
7,
now.
so we've both been
Batting
struggling
fifth.
here.
The shortstop.
I'm glad it's not just me.
Carlos Correa.
3-0's the count. He's probably going to
Here
walk here.
comes the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Oh, yeah, those are definitely the same ones. But they're just no good for me as we were our
Plate now is the
1 for
designated
8
hitter,
now. Or
Batting
1 for
Olympus
9
Diaz.
with these uniforms
The
on. It
designated
has not
hitter.
been good.
I'll admit. Diaz.
Yeah, bad news bears. Definitely those uniforms.
Hit well on the ground at first.
Oh, we're going to score. We're going to go home. We might need to slide. Curtis slid really super early there. That was hilarious. Oh my God, that was funny.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder.
He slid super early. That was awesome.
If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
Please show it again.
About it, D-Roll. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated. Where the
It looked like you like half stumbled, half slid. That was fantastic.
First and second here with one away, and into bat next.
Like I'm stumbling, but I'm gonna make it look like I meant to slide. Scores even 2-2. Runners on first and second. Double play ball.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him
Tuesday with the
couple of walks.
Flutie jump pass.
At the plate, Curtis
Now
Elliott.
batting.
He'll try to follow
One
up
for
the
one with the
in
double.
his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down
Score
and
is
get
still
that one
tied
his last
2-2.
at bat. But I got to think they're going
Bottom
to
of
pitch
the
him
third.
up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted the other
Oh,
way out to
is that
left
going to get
center.
down?
On the move is Ozuna.
That does get down. That is another
Get
single.
there, it falls in, and he's safe.
Splitting the triangle of fielders out there.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right
Everybody
now.
was like, but I thought you
Even
had
his
it.
Soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft.
Dropping down in front of
Anything you throw
Ozuna.
forward to home plate, this
For the
guy
single.
seems to somehow be able to
Yeah, it's
find
not
a
you,
hole.
Curtis. I just suck. Don't blame yourself, man.
Now
It's me.
batting. Number
Carlos
one.
Correa. He's
Good
yet to
job.
get into the hit column in the
Carlos.
series. 0 for 7.
First and
Correa.
second, one out. Trying to break this game open
He's
here with
set.
Correa.
Here's the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him
That
up
is a
on the
major
infield,
league
and the
pop-up. Infield fly rule
will be
in effect.
here.
Oh, I was telling south of the border, man. The 6 days of awesomeness are over. Can't believe it.
Up
Looking
next
to
to the
follow
Felt
up
like we were
the
just starting
RBI
to
single
get
from
Get it
his
going,
first
and now
at-bat.
all of a sudden it's done.
Brentley at
Yeah.
second. Elliott on at first with 2 down.
Working our way towards the 1-year anniversary.
Got him swinging.
And RTS,
that
congratulations,
will end
getting
the
over
inning.
300, by the way. I forgot to tell you. Very, very
2
cool.
left for the Astros. We're through
You
3.
flew by, man.
Tied to a
You were below us at one point, and then you just flew right by us. So congratulations, sir.
digging in. Curtis
Up
Elliott.
next to
He
the
singled his last time
Hopefully it
up.
just
First
keeps
baseman.
going, and
Here
Curtis.
comes the first pitch.
Elliott.
Check swing.
no
but he
swing,
held
no
up in
swing.
time.
Circle change
Ball
way
1.
too low.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Well,
2-0. We're going to go up with our power swing this time.
Well, here's a guy
Hoping to
we know
crank
is
one outta
swinging it
here.
pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know
He
why.
throws us something
He's
fat, we
doing
might have a
great
shot.
job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be
Oh,
successful.
ooh, barely holding up on the power
Outside
swing
and
for
low,
once.
3-0.
3-0 is the count. He's got to throw something good here, right?
And he fouls this one.
Oh, couldn't get in front of that one. It took some bribery. Whatever it takes, man.
This
Oh,
one
bye-bye,
is
Mr. Baseball.
launched. Look at this. Gone
That is upper
into the
deck.
Upper deck.
3-1 fat pitch.
Solo shot
Who
to
needs to
right
eat
center.
food?
Home run number 15
Oh, there were
thus
times in my
far,
20s
and
that
it's a
my
5-3
pets
game
definitely
now.
ate better than I did. Yeah, that was fat. That was gone.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone
Upper
right
deck,
over the
halfway
plate,
up the upper deck. Wow.
So standing
Home
in,
run,
Curtis
double,
Elliott.
single,
See if he can get
3 for
something
3.
in the gap to make it interesting.
Elliott.
He's had a great game
Getting
so
a
far,
standing
but
O,
needs the triple
and we're down
to complete
5-3.
that last at bat, that showed me
2
something.
outs,
It's
bottom of
not
the
that
7th.
easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus
I'm gonna do anything with
feet
that.
out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Been trying not to swing at garbage. It hasn't been working too much, but we've been definitely not swinging as much.
Right over the top with
Curveball
that
drops
curveball,
out.
and
I've been
it's
trying to look
0-2.
the pitcher's feet and up. And if it starts out at his feet, it's definitely going to be below in the zone. 0-2 early. We're going to go contact swing.
And
Ooh,
it's
Bear.
fouled away.
I don't know how we got a piece of that.
Hey, great
But
job
we got a
just
piece
to
of
be
that.
able to foul that one
They want
off.
the cycle.
In today's game, that's what
We've
we're
been
seeing.
close.
North-south.
One or
Pitchers
two
wanna
times, I
elevate,
think.
want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Look at our spray chart. That thing was huge.
A
Oh, that
swing
was
and a
nothing.
miss on
Nope,
a
yep,
ball
that was
way
done.
outside the strike zone, and the
That was
inning
done.
is over. 1, 2, 3 go
That was
the
a good
Astros.
pitch.
Still a 2.
Anytime
It
you
was a
can
horrible
win a
pitch,
game,
but it was a
let
good pitch
alone
to
on
get
the
us
road,
out.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team.
Losing to the Cardinals. Every time we hit a home run, we can't win a game.
Our final line score
7-4
this
the final
afternoon.
finish.
3 for 4, home run, double, and a single. We're going to check out our stats, and then we're going to take off. That's our hour. Make sure you check out our 20-minute first game. It was insane. You want to say hi to RTS? Yeah, it was crazy, Curtis. All right, here we go. Let's check out our stats here. We're going to go to Astros are 7 games back, middle of the road 2020. League leaders. Yeah, have a great night, brother. 23 runs, 15 home runs, 45 RBIs, 1 steal, a 2.5 WAR. Curtis 404, 67 hits, 166 at bats, 14 doubles, and 15 home runs. Leads the league. We had 9, which put us down in 7th, and now we are leading the league with 15. So appreciate you guys. See you saying hi. Appreciate you guys. We will see you later on. RTS, thank you very much. You can send that to either myself or Car Shark Chris on that one, whichever's closer and is going to cost you less money. Either way, man. You can send it to either one of us. And you guys have a great night. Stay safe. We're going to be Lamar and Saquon hunting all month. So fingers crossed we will find some good stuff. Appreciate you guys as always. See you later. Bye.